Okay, good morning everyone. So this would be our next lesson. It would be the elements of music. For today's agenda, we will talk about sound, melody, harmony, rhythm, texture, structure or forms, expression, and then of course note reading. So what is sound? Under sound, we have overtones, timbre, pitch, amplitude, and duration. It's a fundamental pitch with the resultant pitches sounding above it. So, pag sinabi nating overtones, ito yung bawat tono may kanya-kanyang sariling tunog. Okay, may pagkakakilanlan. Okay, so habang tumataas ka ng tono or bumababa ka, nagpupunta ka sa iba't ibang tono. So, it's a fundamental pitch or sound. Okay? For timbre, it's the tone color of the sound resulting from the overtones. So each voice has a unique tone color. So pwede nating ma-describe yun such as nasally, resonant, or vibrant, etc. So yung iba't ibang boses natin, di ba, kung meron kayong makakakilala, meron yung iba parang nasal yung labas ng sound, and then yung iba naman medyo bright, medyo matining, okay? May mga kaklase kayo na medyo mababa yung boses, okay? So, yun yung tinatawag natin na timbre or tone color. It's the frequency of the note's vibration, amplitude, how loud or soft a sound is, and then duration, how long or short the sound is. So, those are under sound. We have overtone, timbre, pitch, amplitude, and duration. It's a succession of musical notes or a series of pitches often organized into phrases. So ito yung uh, horizontal aspect of music. Okay? Succession of musical notes. So that's the melody. Pwede siyang papataas, pwedeng pababa, or pwedeng pantay-pantay. Harmony. The simultaneous vertical combination of notes usually forming chords. Ito naman yung tinatawag natin na vertical aspect in music. Okay, the harmony. So kapag tumunog na yung iba't ibang tono ng sabay-sabay, nagkikreate sila ng one sound na nagpo-form ng chords. Okay? Then, organization of music in time also closely related to meter. So ito yung gaano uh, yung duration ng music. Okay? Yung organization ng music in times. Okay? Yung rhythm, mabilis ba siya, mabagal, mahaba ba yung bawat nota? Of course. Yun. And so, yun yung closely related siya sa meter. Okay, next. Text. The density or thickness or thinness of layers of sound, melodies, and rhythms in a musical piece. So, kapag monophony, single layer of sound, example, solo voice, di ba? Pag nagpa-flag ceremony tayo, wala naman tayong backup, solo singing lang. So, yun yung isang klase monophony. Homophony, it's a melody with an accompaniment. Okay? Pag yung singer, sinamahan na ng banda. So, yun yung homophony. Polyphony, it's two or more independent voices. Okay? Example is round or fugue. Okay? Kung ginawa niyo ito ng elementary, kung pinakanta kayo ng row, row, row your boat. Okay? Tapos, yung isang layer, row, row, row your boat, kayo muna magsisimula. And then after that, yung susunod naman na magsisimula. So, yun yung tinatawag natin na round song. Okay? So, that's for texture, thickness or thinness of layers of sound. Or the section or movements of a piece. Okay, may verse, refrain, sonata form, ABA, rondo, theme, and variation. Okay, for example, kaya pa, di ba pag tumutingin kayo sa songbook, merong first verse, refrain, chorus, second refrain. So, yun yung tinatawag natin na structure or form. Expression, dynamics, tempo, and art. Yung volume or amplitude, how loud or soft Medium, gradually getting louder or softer the sound is. Okay? Pwedeng papalakas or papahina, crescendo or decrescendo. Okay? That is dynamics. For tempo, it's the beats per minute, how fast, medium, or slow a piece of music is played or sung. So that is tempo. For articulation, the manner in which notes are played or words pronounced. Okay? Kung maikli lang ba yung sound, okay? Notes. Ano ba siya? Para ba siyang sinisinok? Okay? Articulation, kung paano ba pinopronounce yung mga words. Okay? So, that is under uh, expression, dynamics, tempo, and art. Punta na tayo ngayon sa note reading. Kailangan alam nyo yung different kinds ng notes of and res. So I have here the different kinds of notes and res. So we have the whole note, half note, quarter note, and then the eighth note. So ito, makikita nyo dito sa notes, makikita nyo na nandito yung symbol niya, and sa res, ito naman yung symbol niya. Sa res sa Tagalog is yung pahinga, okay, or walang sound. And then, ito naman yung length ng bawat nota. So, we have 4 beats, 2 beats, 1 and 1, and then 1 half beat. Okay? So, that review na lang to kasi alam nyo naman na to lahat. Okay? Okay, the staff. So, ano-ano yung makikita natin sa staff? Okay, we have the clef. Okay? For this one, we have the treble clef. This one is the bass clef. Okay? So we have the symbol for G clef or treble clef, and we have the symbol for bass clef or F clef. Okay, next would be time signature. For time signature, how many beats for each measure? Okay, nakalagay dyan usually 4-4, 3-4, or 2-4. We also have the bar lines. Okay, it divides the staff into measure. Yan, yung makikita nyo mga lines. Now, yung measure naman, these are boxes divided by the bar line. So, ito yung measure. One measure. Yan. So, itong mga to, isang measure yan. Yung susunod, that would be the second measure. Okay? Next, staff. Staff are 5 lines wherein music is written. So, we have 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, of course, 4 spaces. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and the next one would be the bar lines, ay double bar line, meaning end of the song. So usually sa lahat ng mga musical piece, makakita kayo ng double bar line, meaning katapusan na ng music. Time signature. Okay, so ano ba yung sinasabi sa time signature? So the top number tells you how many beats in a bar, and the bottom number tells you what type of beats they are. Okay? So, yung unang number, yung nasa taas, this one, ay napakadaling malaman. So, kunyari, nakalagay 4. Ibig sabihin, 4 beats per measure. Kung nakalagay 3, 3 beats per measure. Kung nakalagay 2, 2 beats per measure. And then, the bottom number tells you what type of beats they are. So, ito yung medyo tricky. Bottom number of the time signature, pag nakalagay 4, ibig sabihin, the type of beat that receives 1 beat is the quarter note. Kung nakalagay naman 1, ibig sabihin yung whole note, imbis na 4 beats ang matatanggap, ang makukuha niya ay 1 beat lang. For 2, kapag ang bottom number ay 2, instead na 2 beats, yung half note ang matatanggap niya lang ulit ay 1. And then for 8, of course, kung ang bottom number nakalagay 8, yung 8th note, imbis na half beat, matatanggap niya is 1. So, huwag kayong malito doon sa sa time signature, yung symbol ng top number and then ng bottom number. Treble clef. Okay? This one is what we call the treble clef. Kaya siya tinawag na other term sa kanya is G clef because nagsisimula siya dito sa G, okay, sa second line, okay, papunta ng gumagawa ng symbol. Doon siya nagsisimula. Okay? Kaya siya tinawag na G. Ina-assign niya yung second line, yun din daw ang G or sol. Okay? So, kaya siya tinawag na G clef. So, these are the solfa syllable together with their letter names. So, we have C, D. So kung mapapansin mo, nag-create siya ng invisible line. We call it the ledger line. Okay? C, D, E, F, G, A, B. And then babalik lang sa C. Or do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, then do. So we have 7 solfa syllables. And then 7 letter names. Nagsisimula lang sa C. Okay? Yan. So we have the line notes, C, E, G, B, D, F, or every good boy does fine. And then sa spaces, we have F, A, C, E, or face. Okay, so yun yung mga letter names sa line notes and then the space notes. So note reading practice. So I'll give you 1 minute. So 10 minutes na. So I'll give you 1 minute to answer this one. Okay, time's up. So letter names lang tayo ha, letter names. So this one, it would be, nasa third line, it would be B. Yan. This one, nasa second line, it would be G. This one, nasa first line, so it would be E. Ito, nasa ledger line. So, sabi natin, nasa imaginary line siya. So, it's C. This one is C. Parehas lang naman sila. And then this one, it's E. And then this one, G. And this one is B. So, ano-ano yung mga solfa syllable nila? So, B stands for T, sol, mi, do, mi, sol, ti. So, those are the practice ng note reading practice. So, madali lang naman yan. Okay? Now, you need to jot down the important details found in this video. Okay? You just jot it down. Important details lang. Huwag mong kopyahin lahat. Next, practice note reading using the solfa syllable or the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Now, next, I will post a activity in the Google Classroom. So, you may, you need to answer the activity and then you need to write your answers in your notebook. So if you want to print the activity, okay, you may do so. Okay, but kung wala namang printer, okay lang din naman kung hindi nyo na ipiprint. Okay, ang kailangan lang naman is yung sagot. So, ito yung gagawin natin for this week. Okay? Take care everyone. Thank you very much. So medyo napahaba na ako. We have 13 minutes na. So sorry, medyo mahaba yung lesson natin sa elements of music. Sige, take care. Ingat kayo.